Hello everyone and welcome! It's time for part 2 of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster here on DSP Gaming. Part 1 was amazing. Let's continue, shall we? We're having a great time here together tonight on the stream. South Figaro Cave. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Oh. Okay. So it's time for our first real dungeon of the game. Oh my goodness, look at the map. The map is pulsating because there's water there. That's cool. It's like a reflective pool. I really like that. Recovery Spring. So, I don't think we can do anything with it right now, but if I remember correctly, later in the game, you can get across here, but it's not now. Like I said, there's parts of this game that you come back to much later in the game. But the Recovery Spring would have given us all of our HP and MP back. Alright, random encounter. I don't know if you can steal anything from these bugs. I don't remember. So, early on, Edgar's auto crossbow is a huge crutch. It's super powerful early on in the game, as you can see. It just hits all the enemies for giant damage. Very useful. First stream went well, King Michael. Oh, let's see here. What do we got in here? A chest. 5 enemies. Oh, boy. I like that when you go into the fights now, the screen kind of goes close up and starts to move to the side, like a stylized way to get into the fight. I like that a lot. I like the new sound effects too. I missed this thing. What the hell is it? A pile of hair with an eyeball on it. He missed too. Wow. Lock up to sleep. King Michael, I just said the first stream was great. I just said that. Terra has learned Poisona. So if I remember correctly, I think that cures poison. Yes, that's what cures poison. Ether. Good. Item that restores MP. Anything here? I don't remember if there's a room there or not. Hornet. Unsung Stranger. Oop, can't go there. Unsung Stranger says 9, 6, 10, and 13 are the best Final Fantasies in my opinion. For me, it's the classics, and the classics for me are 4 and 6. I think 7 is good, but I think 4 and 6 are actually better than 7. A lot of people disagree. I just think that the SNES ones are like the essence of the era. Honestly, 10 is good too. Like I played 10, years ago, the HD version from PS3, and I thought that was great too. A lot of ways to go here. If I go left, I get the item. Oh, here we go. I love that there's a freaking guitar in the regular battle theme. Boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Auto combat, yes. Auto combat is X. If I choose to use it, I think it just means that they're gonna be auto controlled by the computer, so you don't have to control them. If you want to try it, X. It basically does the right stuff. Yeah, it does exactly what they should be doing in the fight. Phoenix down. He sniped him. Nice. Very good. South Figaro Cave. La la la. Alright, let's save up. So now this is the true overworld theme. for the first part of the game. This is going to be your overworld theme for quite a bit. And then later on in the game, there's a different overworld theme. But this is a very beautiful first overworld theme, isn't it? Very nice. Unseelie, that's not what they were called in the original game. I wonder what the heck, where'd they get the name Unseelie from? That's totally new. I wonder if that's a better translation of what they originally meant. I just stole a potion. I just hit myself. I accidentally hit myself. That's embarrassing. Wow, we can't hit them. I guess we gotta use the tool. It's ridiculous. He's not dead? What is going on? Why is this guy so evasive? This is getting ridiculous. Lala Full of Light says, in Final Fantasy XIV, if you beat Kefka in an ultimate fight, the achievement you get is Son of a, referencing the Submariner meme. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I have no clue what that means. Anyway, here we are. So, oh, who's that? You see that? Look. So that's Shadow, and he looks totally different. He does. Like, his coloring is all different again. He has purple. He never had purple in the original. So again, it's really cool that you're seeing better coloring and things in this version. Kefka looks different. Shadow looks different. Everyone looks different. It's awesome. I think there's some good secrets in this town. I think there's a secret where you get some good items and stuff in this town if you search everywhere, but I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. Oh, I got an antidote. Eye drops. Empty. I'm pretty sure there's a secret way to go, a secret room behind one of these buildings. Green cherry, my favorite kind. Who doesn't enjoy delicious green cherry? What the? Oh, there's a girl there. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. I swear there's like a back door you can go into, and it's a secret area, but I don't remember where it is. Potion. It's in the mansion? Okay, this is the mansion right here, right? Oh, wait, I think it was right here. I think this might be it. Yup. Look at this. So, I got an elixir. Oh, look at this. This is a secret for later. You're not supposed to do this till later. But if you know about it, you can do it now. So look, I snuck into a secret area. Potion. Yes, he's the back way out. So if you remember that, you can use this later in the game to do stuff. Because you need that for the story, actually. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. I don't like strangers. Bring me cider and I'll talk to you. What a jerk. Alright, so that's one of the secrets of South Figaro. And we need to know that secret for later, that teleportation thing. It's supposed to be like a secret passage under the town. But I believe there's even more in here to do. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Humph. Sorry, I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. There it is. Here's the secret. See, right now you might be saying, what the heck is this? Yeah, it's a huge underground area, and this is for later. You're going to do stuff here later, but I think you can actually get items and stuff here now. There's even a save point here. Ah. Trying to remember how to do this. I swear, maybe you can't do it now. Maybe you can't get in here. Oh, here we go. 500 gil. The whole clock is ticking. 1,000 gil. 1,500 gil. Empty. Another old clock. It's not ticking. See that? So we got a whole bunch of gil just by coming down here. There's a door here. See that? You can see the door. But I don't think you can use this yet. I don't think you're allowed to use that secret door there yet behind that bookcase. We got a whole bunch of gil. Trying to remember. And you got this here. Wait, is there something here? No, it's something right here. Ah. Hyper wrist. I believe this is a good item. Let's see. It's a relic. So look, a studded bracelet that radiates a mysterious power boosts the wearer's strength. Excellent. Good find. And here, Hermes sandals. Again, winged sandals enchanted for speed cast haste on the wearer. So this is all meant to be done later in the game, but if you thoroughly explore, you can get here early and do it all now. We'll be back here to do this later. Okay, now we got to get out of here. Good finds. Good stuff. Thank you for reminding me, Starshine Radiance, because I remembered it, but I couldn't fully remember where it was, and he was telling me, go to the bookcase. Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech Armor. My dad's super important. So important people come here for dinner all the time. Even General Lee. General Lee. I forgot what I was going to say. So I don't think she was supposed to tell us that a General Lee comes here. All right. La, 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 la. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Okay. Well, I'm stuck. Well, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, wait. Got a Phoenix down. Cool. Let's see here. Anything I want to buy? I just got a whole bunch of money. Will go. So, okay, so they're saying the mithril sword will be much better for Edgar and for Tara. Tara does use swords in this game. Edgar really doesn't. Edgar is meant to kind of use knives and stuff. Although, honestly, yeah, he could use the sword too, but I mean, it kind of fits his character to be using a knife, you know what I mean? Currently, he just has a dagger, and I think we found the mithril knife, so I think I'll equip that on him. In fact, here, hold on, before we buy anything. Optimal. There you go. Mithril knife. Optimal. Optimal. Okay. So we could get the sword or the great sword. Great sword's expensive, though. 800? It's pretty expensive. I'll buy it. I'll buy him. Why not? And what about over here? So, Buckler, he doesn't even have a shield. Oh, wow. But they could all wear heavy shields, so let's buy 3 heavy shields. Hairband, that's for her. But they could all wear the plumed hat. So buy 3 plumed hats. Cotton robe, that's just for her. And a Kempo gi, that's for Locke. Now we'll equip everybody. Perfect. All optimally equipped without having to manually do it. Very nice. Okay. At east, you'll see Mount Colts. I just realized we're Edgar. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. All right, so I think that's it. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. I just missed the door 3 times. Which do I like better, this or Chrono Trigger? I mean, they're both amazing games, but this game has more content. So I think overall it's a better game, if that makes sense. It's a longer game. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Thanks for telling us. For some bizarre reason, there's a save spot in the basement. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's time to go to the docks. The ship isn't going anywhere. All right, we're not doing that. All right, we got to get out. That was it. This was just a little, like a detour. Nice, I got a gold needle. This was a detour, but now we can continue on. I've already played the Game Boy Advance version of this for myself. I just never made a playthrough of it for YouTube. Okay. So look at this. There's a little house. It's a little house on the prairie. Duncan's cabin. What's that smell? These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. This tea, it was his favorite. Take the potion. Rest for a bit? No. These flowers, he always liked these. So what's Edgar talking about? Could Sabin be living here? Sabin's his brother, remember? Okay. Look. Hey. You happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago, soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargus is missing too. I don't like that one bit. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good at all. All right. Missed already. So, the reason that lock is glowing red is because he has those running shoes on, which is auto-cast haste. It means that he is moving faster than everyone and will get more turns than anybody else. So, here we are. Mount Colts. This is awesome. I can't wait to hear this music. Ouch, 33 damage. Damn, he's got a lot of... Oh! That's not good. That is not good. We have to revive, and we have to make sure she's leveling up. We cannot have our party dead and not leveling up this early in the game, so yikes. Okay. Sheesh. All right. Oh man, there's a lot of ways to go here. What's further down? Maybe there's something item down here? Yes. No. Just showing you that there is an item to get. Oh, we did put on all the equipment. Don't worry. We did that already. Cast that fire. Now we're talking. Good. We gotta use magic. Magic is very important this early in the game. To have her constantly be using her her healing and her fire magic. Okay, here we go. A main gauche? Is that how you pronounce it? I try to remember, isn't that a weapon? I feel like it's a weapon. Maybe I'm wrong. What is the main gauche? Look at this. Agility up, attack up, evasion up. It's definitely for Locke. It's his style of weapon. Cool. How do you pronounce isn't it Cuirass? Someone said, how do you pronounce Cuirass? I think it's Cuirass, just like I said it. Zagram. These guys are called Zagrams. I bet that hurts. Music's awesome. All these music remixes are awesome. Look, who's that? Get back here. I forget which way you're supposed to go. There are optional things to do, and I can't remember what's what here. Shucks. The other way was the optional thing then. There was an Atlas armlet back there, but it's not a good accessory anyway. I missed an Atlas armlet, huh? Well, got a tent. Where was it? In here? This way? Ah. I didn't see that. Oh, he blocks with ding, like parries the attack. That's awesome. Oh my god, we're all miss. Ridiculous. How many times have I played this game? Too many to count. Although, you know, not in over 7 years. Like the last time I played it was 7 years ago. But I played it a lot when I was young. Gygus glove? That was not an Atlas armlet. That was a Gygus glove. A glove said to belong to a mighty Gygus and boost the wearer's physical attack power. Huh. I mean, what's physical attack power? Just attacking with your hand? I'll give it to him. They renamed a lot of the accessories, so it used to be Atlas armlet. Now it's Gygus glove. Interesting. Is this game or Chrono Trigger better? In my opinion, this game. But Chrono Trigger is amazing. Lock. Nice. This is this music, man. Alright, did I get the item? I did. I got the tent. Jump down the hole! They won't let you. Nice double kill. We're leveling up and starting to be pretty powerful. Oh, there he goes. Bouncing all around. Nice. Wipe them. Wipe those enemies. Unsung Stranger says, well, remember, funny enough, Suikoden has 108 playable characters. How many in this? Oh, man. I can't remember off the top of my head. I believe there's at least like 13, 14 characters in this game. There's a ton. There's a lot of characters. There's secret characters that you have to do certain criteria to get, or they're locked out of the game forever and they don't become part of the plot. It's pretty crazy. Shall I use a tent? I might as well. Oh, I don't have one. Oh wait, I need to, how do I sort? There we go. I only have one tent. Yes, there's secret characters that to get, you have to do certain timed criteria and stuff, and if you don't get them, they're gone forever. Yeah, the colors look different to me. They do. The colors look totally different to me. Give me with the poison touch. It's poison. We're gonna have to heal him. Noise blaster. I didn't mean to do that. It worked though. Yeah. No, there's actually at least 4 missable characters in this game, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there's 4 missable characters in this game. Look at this guy. Good. Wow, a fight before the boss. Side attack. Oh, this is fortuitous. We have a side attack. Save. Actually, here. Potion. Now we quick save. I'm so happy you can quick save in this game like this. This is awesome. Save whatever you want. All right, here we go, everybody. Get ready. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Put him in the back row, because he's using the crossbow, and you can use that from the back row and get the same damage. And in fact, even Terra, if she continuously uses magic, she's better in the back row. Only Locke really needs to be in the main row right now. Okay. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Huh. Need acrobatics. Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Huh, well, it doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. What was the day you met me? It'll be the last day of your lives. We gotta take out this row of bears before we can hit him. Gale cut. Ouch. to this music. I love this boss music in this one. Got a potion. That sucks. Maybe that's all I can get is a potion off of him. Let's find out. Yeah, all we got is the potion. That sucks. Because I think you could get a good item off of him in the original, but all they gave us was a potion this time. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargus. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargus? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master... It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's just no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Doom Fist. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. 63 seconds left to beat him. Blitz. All right, Aura Cannon. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. Aura Cannon. Kamehameha. Come on, what's the matter? Meteor Strike. Boom. Suplex of Legends. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique like the master taught me. Now they want me to use Raging Fist. Okay. Raging Fist. Look at that. How sick is that? It's like Fist of the North Star. Oh, you already learned that technique? Vargus. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. We got it. Very nice. Yeah, they renamed Suplex. It used to be called Suplex, and now it's Meteor Strike, apparently. Sabin! Edgar, my brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargus's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. The Returner hideout, no doubt? So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things are going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There'll be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with this act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Sabin, you'd join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Alright, Sabin has joined. Optimal equipment first off. I think what we'll do, we'll take this Gygus glove off of Edgar. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. I said let's take it off of Edgar and put it onto Sabin. There we go. And let's now have Terra heal everybody, since we're all hurt from that fight, right? Okay. Tree, thank you for a $5 super chat. He says, cheers to you, mate, and chat as well, of course. Thank you, Autry, for the support. Thank you all tonight, obviously, for your outstanding support. You guys are awesome. We'll play for a little bit more, but then we got to get to these Final Fantasy pack openings on DSP Rips It or DSP Pack Rips. Because if I called it DSP Rips It, people would say he's farting. Okay. All right, ready? Tent, we got to get out of here. Got our tent back now that we had just used. All right, we did it. We've beaten Mount Colts. Save up. Now we got a full party. This is the full party in this game. It is 4 people. You can't have more than 4 people in your party in Final Fantasy VI. Suplex. It missed. How did he miss with a suplex? That's insane. All right. Thank goodness you could walk so much faster, because in the original you move really slow. You do. I'll save again. So we'll do a little bit of this returner plot, but then we have to hold off until later this week to play more. Returner's Hideout. King Edgar, this way, please. Even here, yeah, their colors are different too. Yeah, the color scheme is totally different in this game. They redid it. Less generic looking. Gee, thanks. Now I'm gonna go do what I want. And steal your green cherry. Welcome. Oh, he's a shop. See, so normally you'd be walking really slow. And you'd have to have one person in your party have these sprint shoes equipped, and then you move as fast as we're moving right now. So, thankfully, this version has absolutely no use for that whatsoever. You don't need it. No need to rest. Let's see if there's anything else we can loot before we talk to Duncan. He won't let us in here yet. Oh, not Duncan. Bannon, excuse me. Here we go. Another Phoenix down. Sweet. Who's my favorite character? I'm not going to spoil, because there's a lot of great characters in this game, so I'm going to wait till later in the game for those who have never seen the game before. Say Henshin and Go Baby with a $2 super chat says, surprised they never remade this game. Well, I mean, they've only remade one, and that one was 7, and they're not even done remaking that one yet, so never say never, but yeah, I don't know if they ever will, honestly. It would be great if they did. I think this is the closest we'll come. Okay. So, can't go through that door yet. High potion. All right, here we go. Bannon, we brought her with us. So, this is the girl? The one to whom the Esper responded? Esper? It seems the Empire has complete control over her, or had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, this girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard the story before? Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But somehow, someone went and opened it anyway, and it unleashed all the evils that we know today. That's called Pandora's box. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light, hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light and our final hope. Bannon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, No friends? That's not true. Even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Okay. We're a small organization, but we've been gaining more and more sympathizers around the world. Freedom is almost within our grasp. This is open now. Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. No, I'm just going to loot you. Loot everything. Air knife, that's new. Knight's Code. Antidote. Ether. They just let us go to the storeroom and rob everything. Let's see what Knight's Code is. So, a book detailing knighthood's moral code. It causes the bearer to cover critically wounded allies. So what this is, this was the special ability of Cecil in Final Fantasy IV when he was a paladin. It was called cover. And what would happen is if someone was getting hurt badly, okay, he would go and block them with his shield like a chivalrous knight would do. So that's cool that that's in the game. But of course, we're not going to put it on her. And we had the air knife, but she can't use it. I think the air knife would be for Locke. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He always thought of my needs before his own, even since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. The Empire is snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. Same thing here. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. It's not easy asking so much of you. If we were to force our ideas on you, then we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. Same stuff, okay. Can't go there. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so where am I going and what am I doing? Bannon, he went outside a moment ago. Aha. So, if I remember correctly, there's something optional that's about to happen, and it's kind of tricky, but I remember how to do it. Okay. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Ready? No. I see. Back out again. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? No. I thought as much. And then lastly, proving that this is actually the canon way that it's supposed to happen in the story. No. So, there's really no convincing you. Hope. How could anyone put their hope in me? What's wrong? What happened? Those wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Tara, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. This guy moves in like a hawk. Locke! Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leith. Is it Leth or Leith? I just Leith. The Leith River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper that they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. No time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please let us your strength. This relic will keep you safe. So, Genji Glove is literally one of the best items in the entire game. It allows you to dual-wield weapons. So anyone who's a melee fighter gets 2 attacks and does double damage. Later on, this can stack with other abilities to become incredibly broken. And the only reason that you just got that glove is because you said no to Bandon 3 times in a row. If you don't, he gives you a more way generic item. So it's canon that Terra just doesn't believe in herself and doesn't say yes, which is kind of cool. All right, so what we should do is save the game one last time, and then we're about to do some cool stuff in the game and head into the next part. Basically, what we're about to do is finish the intro of the game, and then the game branches out and does some unique stuff, okay? But we're out of time. I want to say thanks to everyone. An amazing premiere of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. This version is awesome. All right, I love this music. I love these tweaks. I love that it's widescreen. Everything, the new effects, everything's great. So I'm loving it. I hope you're loving it. As long as you are, I'm willing to play this a lot more. I am curious if we should leave it at night streams or if we should maybe do some day streams of it as well. Because the thing is, if we do that, that means some games that we've been playing as day streams need to be bumped to night, and I don't know how they're going to do, but I love it. So I hope that you guys will come back. There will be more Final Fantasy VI very soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.